Welcome to the Get Fit Guy's quick and dirty tips to slim down and shape up. My name is Ben Greenfield, and I'm the Get Fit Guy. You know, I was working out in the gym yesterday, and I saw at least half a dozen people wander into the weight room and kind of stand there bewildered, attempting to figure out just where to start. Should they get on a cardio machine, go stretch first, jump right into a light, easy version of an exercise? Well, this episode will cut through the confusion and teach you exactly what you need to know to do a perfect workout in 6 easy steps. Begin with number 1, a short cardio warm-up. In the episode How to Warm Up and Cool Down, you learn that a brief bout of cardio for 2 to 10 minutes can cause increased blood flow, higher muscle temperature, enhanced cooling mechanisms, and better hormone production and mental focus during your workout. A simple way to do a quick cardio warm-up is to hop on a treadmill, bike, or elliptical trainer. Start with an easy pace and simply increase the resistance every 60 seconds for a total of about 5 minutes. Next, move on to step 2, dynamic stretching. Now that your muscles are warmed up, it's time for dynamic stretching, and this is much different than static stretching, which would be something like reaching for the sky or touching your toes. Instead, dynamic stretching involves moving your muscles and joints through different ranges of motion, which is even more effective after they've been warmed up with your cardio. Here's a sample dynamic stretching routine. First, do 10 arm circles in every direction. Next, do 10 leg swings for each leg in every direction. Next, lunge from one end of the room to the other and back. Shuffle sideways from one end of the room to the other and back. Reach for the sky and bend your waist from side to side 10 times. And finally, finish with 25 jumping jacks. Next, move on to step 3, foam rolling. This step is optional, but if you have an especially bothersome muscle knot or area on your body that still feels quite tight after your warm-up and your stretching, you can grab a foam roller, which many gyms actually have, and roll your body over the foam roller 10 to 20 times, applying steady, even pressure as you roll over the body part that's bothering you. You'd be surprised at how limber and awake you feel after using the foam roller. Number 4, do a goal-specific workout. The way that you're exercising is going to vary depending on your goal. For example, if you want to become a faster runner, you could alternate each day between the type of workouts I describe in the episode How to Become a Faster Runner by doing hill repeats one day, treadmill intervals another day, and a steady aerobic run on a third day. If you want to get bigger muscles, you can do a heavier, full-body weight routine 3 days a week, similar to the one I suggest in How to Build Muscle. And if you just want to burn lots of calories, shed some fat, and get into good shape, you could do the full body workout I describe in The Best Workout for Fat Loss. This is one of my favorite and goes like this. You simply do 3 to 4 sets of 10 to 20 repetitions for each of your body parts. And then you do 30 to 60 seconds of hard cardio after each of those sets. Move on to step 5, which is the cool down. In the episode How to Warm Up and Cool Down, you also learned that as you progress to your cool down after the workout, your body is given a chance to slowly allow your heart rate to return to normal. And that is important since one of the times you're most susceptible to cardiovascular problems after a workout, like a heart attack, is when you plop onto the couch or into your car as blood pools in your heart and your extremities. When you cool down, you give that blood a chance to recirculate throughout your body, which also reduces your risk of fainting and dizziness and reduces post-workout soreness. There's no hard or fast rule for what constitutes a perfect cool down, however. An easy example is simply walking on the treadmill for a few minutes. Another example would be to simply repeat the dynamic warm-up that you started with, which I described earlier. I personally like to do about 5 minutes of yoga after my workout. If you have muscles that feel tight or knotted, you can also repeat some of the foam roller moves on those specific muscle parts. Finally, number 6 is to recover. A perfect workout does not end when you finish your last repetition. If you've had a hard, exhausting workout, you can decrease post-exercise exhaustion or soreness by having a meal, a shake, or some other form of post-exercise fuel after you've finished. While this isn't necessary for an easy workout or a very short workout, a mix of carbohydrates and protein is helpful if you've been exercising for much longer than an hour or you've done a very hard routine. You can also use many of the techniques I describe in How to Recover After a Workout, including wearing compression socks or compression tights, using an Epsom salts bath or a magnesium bath, or taking an ice bath or a cold shower, hydrating, or using a natural topical or oral anti-inflammatory, such as magnesium oil and arnica gel, or proteolytic enzymes and amino acids. So, as you can see, the perfect workout involves a bit more than simply heading to the gym, grabbing some dumbbells, and working up a sweat. But if you incorporate these 6 steps into your workout, your body will respond by becoming fitter faster, with less discomfort for you. If you have more questions about ways to be more productive while you exercise, or your own tips about how to be more productive during a workout, then share them in the comments over at getfitguy.quickanddirtytips.com or at facebook.com/getfitguy. And until next time, this is the Get Fit Guy asking you, what are you waiting for? Go get fit.